Get him to the bridge, get him to the bridge. The Belfast Bridge. And here is none other than out of Asgard, Heimdall. And let me tell you that I love new figures, I love new characters. Aside from the millions of Captain Americas, Thors, Iron Mans, soon enough to be Spider-Mans, I'm sure. But this figure, not needed in a way, but I feel like it definitely adds to the MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because who doesn't like new characters? Who doesn't like not overspending, spending, wasting their money on yet another iteration of a figure? I mean, unless you want to collect them, but a lot of us mostly get them for BAF parts, build a figure parts, to be honest. But this figure, just with every other figure that Hasbro has been doing, out the ballpark. So you could tell right there, the head scan just looks just like the actor's head scan. It looks simply amazing. Down to the hair, just how Valkyrie was down to the hair. And I don't know if you could see, let me try to put it over here. He actually has some type of like white shade in his hair. So that's pretty cool. Pretty nice detail in Hasbro. There you go. Also concerning Hasbro and my latest videos of this wave, I think I have mentioned Mattel, crediting Mattel for these figures. I do apologize. I collect a lot of wrestling figures. I keep them in the box, so Mattel is one of my strong points. But back to this figure. So I was opening this figure. I was trying to fix his arm because his arm was backwards. His arm was literally backwards in the package because this cape is a rather big cape. It would have been cool having maybe like a little cloth cape. I understand why they did it. Mattel does it a lot with the WWE figures. Kind of annoying. It would have been cool to have the hoodie to be put over how Hasbro does their Star Wars figures. But right out the box, I was looking at this figure. I was trying to change the arm, and that happened. So I was like, okay, this figure is rather easy to swap heads, or to take the head off. And I noticed a pretty cool detail right here of his scar. So that's an awesome feature that I guess you could show when you don't have the cape of the character of Heimdall. And then it's super easy to put the head scan back on. Like, it's not even funny how easy it is to put the head back on. It just pops. It just comes out, it goes in. It's the easiest thing I've ever seen. So if only figures were like that. Articulation's nice. Kind of looks like a Captain America type figure. I can see that Hasbro keeps using this articulation with the torsos, the reverse torsos, the swivel. I don't mind it. I prefer the other type of torsos, but it's pretty cool for movement. You can see it's like hidden in there with the straps, but it works. Good articulation of the leg here. Literally moves all the way back. Swivel right there. And then at least this figure stands well, stands good. Details on the boots, on the feet are really nice, on the pants. Nice detail by Hasbro there. If Virgo Rounds approves, I'll tell you that much. And then he comes with this huge sword. That's pretty much, all about him. Let me see if I can put it like the box has it. Let me check. That'd be cool if I could do like the box. Let me see if it lets me. And by the box, I'm talking about the artwork, art box he comes in. Because it's a huge sword. Very nicely detailed as well. I'll show that off before I put it in there. Look at the detail of it. Looks like it came straight up of the Bridges Asgard. All-seeing eye. Alright. That kind of came off. I don't know if it's gonna stay there how it's supposed to. Let's see. Having a little trouble here, guys. Trying to make it work for the merry-go-rounds. Oh, I think I may actually. I got it here. But yeah, you guys get the point. I'm not gonna pose them like that because it's pretty ugly. So all that hard work for nothing. But you know, I'm taking it off. Taking it off, and then I'm gonna pose them with this cape. Very easy, super easy. I can't even stress enough how easy it is to do that. And of course, he comes with a Thor piece, fat Thor piece, the right leg. Can't wait to have that built. I'll be showing you that after I get all these figures. But this figure is top notch for sure.